What's going on? Quick hit with zmoT here. Now, it sounds like a lot of the issues have been fixed. I'm going to buy the Lasertron here for one more day, and we're going to load it up, and we're going to try Dr.T Volcano. The Supercell team worked ridiculously late last night, and it sounds like they got it fixed. If you're still having problems, please let me know in the comments. I'll pass it along. I honestly have not had a lot of time today. My neighbor's roof is leaking. My buddy's basement is flooded. There are cars abandoned on the highway in like a whole bunch of snow. The weather is just a mess right now. Along with the winter update, winter has apparently arrived here in my homeland. So we're just gonna do. I can't do that many Lasertrons. I don't have enough GBE, so we're gonna get rid of a few of those. Get some medics in. I don't know what I was thinking there. I just finished doing it, clearing my map with full boost Lasertrons. Too slow for me. Grenadiers I like a bit more, just because they do like I don't know. Lasertrons are a little bit slow for my liking. They do work, but it's just a little bit slow. You might notice that I'm using 3 on my lower level account. I used 2. It has one less statue, so a little bit of issues there. The cryo bomb has been so good. I know Boom Beach Finlandia had a bunch of cryo bomb attacks up. I've done a couple now. It's sort of like at the end of your attack. I don't know. You can use it instead of shocks. You can use it at the end of your attack to get an extra shock. Lots and lots of different things to do, but I mean, it's good. It's like bases like Quick Charge, clearing the mines at Quick Charge at the shore, and Quick Charge, Machina, Commodore, all of those sorts of maps. I'm gonna get one more Lasertron in here, just for my own sanity. Now, you might be asking yourself why the heck I'm using Lasertrons. A, because they're new and fancy and stuff, but B, one of the things that I noticed is my tanks and my Grenadiers are both really, really low level. So these Lasertrons actually are an improvement over what I have. So maybe not necessarily an improvement over my Grenadiers, but definitely over the level of tanks that I have. So, I mean, you see that? Like one shot, it's one-shotting a bunch of stuff, and it's like two-shotting that. So, I mean, these things aren't terrible by any stretch of the imagination, but they are just so slow that... Oops, let's get a picture of Everspark. Let's get some critters over here. Just not really my cup of tea. If you, again, one of the guys in our task forces, he's at 1300 VP with no ice, and he's using them with 2 boats Grens, 2 boats tanks, 2 boats medics, 2 boats Lasertrons. A little bit crazy, but obviously you have to be adept at TGM, or is that right? Tank, Gren, medic? Not something that I ever use, so I'm just going to leave that to him. Let's get our Lasertron. I just like saying the name Lasertron. It's a little bit ridiculous. I managed to have it. I used them to open up Humble Pie the other day, or when I was hopping, which was kind of funny. I don't know if Grens would have been better or not. I only used 1 boat Lasertron. A whole bunch of Grens, some Zookas for the shore rocket launch. And by the way, it's so nice to attack Humble Pie and not get a server error too. That is pretty darn nice. How many... Do I not have all my Lasertrons, or did one of them go somewhere? Oh, there's one over here. That's why. Let's clear a bunch of these mines over here. Like, it's just so nice to be able to clear the mines with the cryo bomb. It just works so incredibly well. And obviously it has the cooling effect. And if you haven't noticed, listen to it. Listen to what happens when a frozen building explodes. It kind of makes like a makes a different sound. Let's see if we can hear. Let's hear. Come on. Yeah, it's kind of like a shattering ice, shattering glass sort of sound. Little details. You probably don't play with sound, and I know a lot of people don't, but their sound, I've said this in about 50 different videos, their sound quality is top-notch. They have a whole bunch of good sounds that I feel like no one ever listens to, so I figured I'd point it out. Stage 3 going down very, very easily here. All comes down to patience. I feel like these Lasertrons will help people get further on Dr.T Volcano than they usually do, just because they're probably upgraded troops for some of the lower levels. I doubt I'm going to get past stage 5. We will try, though, once again. Let's go right. Do I want to go straight up the guts? No, I don't. We'll go from the right left-hand side. I really, really hope all of the bugs are fixed, though. Seeing people complain and be locked out of their games. I mean, I'm not saying there weren't legitimate complaints. They definitely were. Don't get me wrong. I just hate seeing those complaints because it means people are not enjoying the game or the update, or and it just means that the Supercell guys are working until like midnight or something ridiculous. Which, as someone who works in IT, I've had to do that many, many times, and your family suffers as a result, and you end up getting sick because like you're stressed, and this time of year is like flu season, and it just overall sucks. So really hope that all of the major issues have been fixed and people are back in the game. So I realize that it's a little bit wonky, but kudos to them for getting it fixed. I realize that they were the ones that broke it or didn't fix it in the first place or whatever, but that still doesn't mean that I can't say kudos for getting it fixed. They put a lot of work into it, and I'm assuming it's fixed. My Android device worked fine. My iOS device works fine, so I don't know if everyone's fixed or just some people, or the forums and Reddit and Discord and all that stuff has been quieter than usual. So I assume that people are back on. Hopefully they are. I've been trying to hold back a sneeze for like the last 5 minutes. So if I stop talking, you know why. My sneezes are not gentle, quiet sneezes. They are blow the roof off kind of sneezes, so I will probably mute. We will find out in a second here. Not a good feeling having to sneeze and not actually sneezing. I'm going to try and line up my Lasertrons against this wall, so maybe we can get a little bit extra GBE. See that? Getting that cannon down. A little bit extra GBE. Just try. And what other thing you'll notice, they actually shuffle a little bit. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. They do the truffle shuffle. Another good movie. If you don't know what I'm talking about, shame on you. But doing the truffle shuffle, they move a little bit, and you end up getting damage on different buildings here and there, and it works out quite well. So this is like this is a no skill required stage 4. Look at that, shuffling over and getting some damage on that shock launcher. Their beams are just so ridiculously long, and watching it burn across the grass is kind of neat too. I'm kind of confused the fact that Dr.T is grass. I wonder if that's a bug, or if they just didn't apply the winter update to Dr.T. I guess maybe the volcano up here is keeping things warm. Look at the heat coming off that. Maybe it's keeping the weather away. Come on. Come on. Now one of the things I noticed, someone on Telegram. Am I saying that right? Telegram? I've never even looked at the name of it. Yeah, Telegram. Duh. Was saying that they lost their monkey, but the monkeys are still there. They're covered in snow, and it looks a little bit weird seeing them climbing in the snowy pines, but they are there. Do I do stage 5, or do I just save you the pain and suffering of watching this mess? Let me know in the comments if you hate this, or if you don't mind it, or what. Let's see if we can find any monkeys climbing through the trees quickly. It's tough because the trees sway in the wind a little bit, you'll see, which is also what they do when the monkeys are in them. Do we have the new Dr.T on the shore? Not yet. If you figured out how to get that Dr.T... Oh, look at... No, it's just a crab coming through. Hello, Krabby. If you know how to get Dr.T on your shore, please let me know. I want to see it. So far, I've just seen a screenshot. Okay, back at it. No more monkeys. Jumping on the trees. Okay. Lots of rocket launchers. I don't know if my babies will be able to withstand that much power, but it's worth a shot. We've got 3 boats of medics. Only baby medic, but we'll see how it goes. I'm going to BART down one of the shock launchers, hopefully. Nope, a little bit late on that. Let's get the mines cleared at least, and then we'll get a cryo bomb to hopefully delay things enough that we can get past all this. Look at that, doing damage on that back rocket launcher through the shock launcher. I love it when stuff like that happens. That's the kind of stuff where these things are kind of neat. It will not be good if that cannon gets a shot off. I think those... Those laser tanks look like they're very, very close to being in range. Please don't be in range. Get it down. Get it down. There we go. That's what I was after. Let's get rid of you. I wonder if I can park like right in here. That'd be kind of... just to try to get them to shoot through that rocket launcher at the other rocket launcher. I don't know if that's actually going to be a thing or not. Weird little angles. Like, oh, look at that. That's one of the things you really, really want to work towards, is getting your Lasertrons shooting through one defense at other defenses. It works very, very well. Let's get over here against the wall as far as we can. Not a good angle, though. Won't be able to get. But I mean, still, we're doing... My baby medics are keeping up without any difficulty whatsoever. Now it's just a matter of doing a whole bunch of damage in 2 minutes and 30 seconds, which makes me have to talk. That's one of the things I like about Zookas, that I don't have to talk for very long, because it's just like bang, bang, and you're done. Far less filler than using Tank Medic. Come on, here we go. What can I do to speed this up? Is Everspark dead? Nope, she's right there. I don't have enough GBE for a universal remote, sadly. Come on. As I see all the critters there, yeah, that's a good question. Is Everspark dead? No, no, she's not. Come on, get that rocket launcher down. Now look at that. It might go down. I don't know which one's hitting it. It doesn't look like anything's even coming close to it, really. Must be those ones. Like, they're missing by a fair bit, but they're still doing damage, which is kind of surprising. There we go. Now, let's hack that cannon. There we go. Just to get things down a little bit faster, maybe. Hopefully it's going to shoot the core a couple times. We hacked the core, as some people like to say. No, we hacked the cannon next to core. Come on, people. Let's get... hopefully I didn't just walk Everspark through to her death by hacking that defense. Let's see if we can get some extra GBE. 5 for 6 back here. Gonna pick up 1. Doesn't really do anything for us, though. Yeah. This is why I don't use Tank Medic. So incredibly slow. But, as I said yesterday, if you're looking to get things down and not waste any gold, this is a pretty darn good way to do it. No skill required, very, very low chance of losing troops, and it works. Boring as anything, but it's gonna work. I assume we're not gonna run out of time. If we do, I'm gonna laugh, or cry, one of the two. There we go. Got some extra GBE. What can I clear to get more damage done? Please show me a 5 for, or a 7 for 9. Nope. Look at this. It's going to be pretty close, actually, which is kind of ridiculous. We've been standing here for like 3 minutes and 50 seconds. If you don't lose. Don't lose. Come on, Lasertrons. Are you serious right now? Wow. That was ridiculous. Okay, so we'll put those away. Sorry you had to watch that. That was painful. And that's why using them... But look at this. 0 second load time is so... But then again, there's also endless reserves. So, if you don't have endless reserves, give them a shot. That's the last time I'll use them for anything unboosted or low level anyways. Look at that. My Zookas are prototypes. Look at those yellow and black little stripes they've got on them. That's kind of funny, actually. Let's just go like this, using my favorite ability in the whole wide world, the cryo bomb. We probably could have actually used one smoke landing without losing any troops because of that cryo bomb, but I'm just going to be greedy and do it anyways. That boulder and tree are going to both be a problem. Bam, bam. Uh-oh, get underneath there. Get underneath there. Oh, we're just skirting the edge. So ridiculous. Okay, so now here's what we're going to do. We're going to do... Can I shock both of these, I wonder? Yes, I think I can. 1, 2, 3. Little bit late on the shock, but it should go down. I didn't look at the health. I'm curious what the health actually was. This is only stage 5, and there's a lot of shots happening. That seems odd. Let's get a new batch of Zookas. I just want to see if the yellow and black bars sort of come back. It seemed like something... I don't know. It seemed like they were low damage, maybe? Or maybe... I mean, I very well could have just screwed up as well. Okay, so, yeah, I mean, that was a lot of shots for whatever, if it was less health than this. Let's check these mines. Definitely need to get rid of that. Only need to get rid of one, though. So that's good news. I'm going to do the cryo bomb. We're going to do cryo bomb and only cryo bomb on this stage because it's not very much health. And with battle orders and the delay, assuming we can keep the delay. Oh, look at that. I said the word delay and we didn't lose it right away, which is very, very unusual for me. Then I lost it right there anyways, so yay. Now, we're going to hit that mine. That's okay because it's only level 5 or something like that. Double smoke in the... Oh, the other smoked! This is going to be terrible. I'm going to have to make this up as we go along. Let's flare to there. We're going to do battle... medkits like crazy. That was not ideal. My smoke did not come out. I don't know what happened there, if it was like a multi-touch or something, but... hear those sounds? Kind of neat. Stage 6 down in a whole lot of drama, that's for sure. Someone said I need to make drama in my videos, so there's the drama for you. Oh my god, we almost lost! Yeah, drama, red pajama. If you haven't seen that video, by the way, have a look. They did, they took a bunch of rappers and rapping. Sorry, I think that's like a Jurassic 5 reference, I think, perhaps. They took a bunch of rappers and gave them a bunch of kids' books like Llama Llama Red Pajama, and they rapped using the original words. It was kind of neat, but I'm a little bit off topic at the moment. I don't even know how I got onto that topic, but anytime you can say Llama Llama Red Pajama, it's a good time. So we're going to go 1, 2 into there. I've already lost the delay somewhere along the path. I saw 2 of those rocket launchers turn to face me. We're going to do battle orders, and this one looks pretty easy. I'm going to go this over here, this here, this here, and medkits. As long as that rocket launcher does not get a shot off, we should be okay. Look at that cryo bomb on the right-hand side. This stuff did not get a shot off for the entire duration of the cryo bomb. You probably want to do that a little bit differently, but, I mean, it worked. Not necessarily. Oh, double crystal too? Bomb chicka wow wow. Okay, so there's your drama. Oh my gosh, we almost lost. And a little bit of Lasertron. I'm sorry, that was so ridiculously slow. Shout out to the Boom Beach dev team for working late. I realize they're fixing their own problem, but still, they didn't phone it in. So thank you very much. Hopefully all the problems are fixed. If they're not, let me know and I will do my best to pass them along. Just a reminder, I'm just a guy. I don't work for Supercell. I'm not paid by Supercell. By all means, complain to me, but realize that there's nothing I can do. I can pass things along for you, but I'm just a guy. Just an ordinary guy. I hope that's clear. Anyways, that's it. That's all. Dr.T Volcano, using the cryo bomb to our best. Come on, no monkeys, no Dr.T on the shore. A little bit sad. Every time I look for something, it doesn't show up. So, nonetheless, I'm out. Hopefully the weather where you are is far better than here, because it's an absolute mess. Thanks for coming in. Peace.